Hey, this is Pastor Lafayette. Thanks for joining me today. We are still in Psalm chapter 68, and we're going to start out in verse 7 today. Since it's such a long psalm, we've been breaking it apart and just going piece by piece. I have to adjust my camera here. Verse 7 says, "O God, when you went out before your people, when you marched through the wilderness, the earth shook. The heavens dropped rain at the presence of God. Sinai itself was moved at the presence of God, the God of Israel. You, O God, set a plentiful rain, whereby you confirmed your inheritance when it was weary." Um, just listen to that right there. Just as this few verses. It says he confirmed his inheritance when it was weary. You know, when the Lord moves on our behalf, he moves heaven and earth. He does things in heaven, and he does things on the earth. He does things to prove himself to us. He still is looking to prove to you, because sometimes, sad to say, we don't listen to his word. He's looking to confirm to you that you are his. Pay attention to what God is doing. He's not dead. He's moving. I just don't think we notice it enough. Verse 10, your congregation dwelt in it. You, O God, provided from your goodness for the poor. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those who proclaimed it. Just kings of armies flee. They flee. And she who remains at home divides the spoil. Jump back up to verse 11. Just something in that. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those who proclaimed it. My friend, let me tell you today. You want to be part of a great company? Start proclaiming the word of the Lord. Don't wait, don't tarry, don't hold back. Great was the company of those who proclaimed it. You want to be part of a great company? Start proclaiming the word of the Lord. He gives the word, and it's up to us to do something with it. Listen, his word has been spoken. It is filled with power, promise, and potential. When you and I take it upon our lips, then we, made in the likeness and image of God, then we, filled with the Spirit of God, speaking the word of God, we become an unstoppable force. Nothing can stop us. Listen, faith can move a mountain. Faith can tell a tree to dry up. Faith can find a gold coin in the mouth of a fish. What's impossible? Faith can grow limbs. Faith can raise the dead. Faith heals the sick. Take the word of the Lord in your mouth and start to use it. I think we've completely gone off track on the declaration part. We began to be, and I'm going to say this, we began to be kind of a name it, claim it group of people. But what we were claiming were things, stuff, material. I tell you to take his word in your mouth and declare it over your life, over your family, over your finances. Declare his truth. Listen, we're a different kind of people. We're a different breed. We're a whole new creation. You and I need to start living like that. It says, kings of armies flee, they flee, and she who remains at home divides the spoil. I'm just going to leave the rest because I think that it's just, I don't want to go too far. I want to get into this a little bit tomorrow. But I want you today to consider the words of your mouth. Consider how you speak, what you say, what you believe, what you imply. I want to encourage you to place a guard over your mouth. Think about the power that has been given you if you will simply believe and speak His word. Don't leave this up to some fate issue. Take authority and do something. God bless you today. Thanks for joining me. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Bye-bye.